Wow, Paway. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, potential partners. Those of us who have been in the training so far, I want to commend your efforts. And today we'll be going straight into business, okay? The business of Alliance Emotion Global. But before that, remember we have treated all of these products. We have Vidamax, we have C24/7. As you can see on the screen, we have Complete Phyto Energizer, Restore Life, Colidos, KD 24/7, My Choco, Living Coffee. We have the masculine and feminine wash, and we have the soap and the toothpaste. Okay, so these are products. Remember, we've spoken about them. So today we want to go into the business aspect, and this is networking opportunities, because this day now we are living in a connected economy. If you don't know how to connect, you don't know how to network, then you are on your own. Are you a student, health worker, business professional, lawyer, doctor, whatsoever you do? Are you selling at the market? Do you have a store of your own? Whatever it is that you do, this business is for you. Now, want to see our compensation plan. We've learned about our product, so want to see how can you make money from this business. That's what we are about to see now. But then before that, what are your dreams, beloved? What are your dreams? We all have dreams. Some people want to be the owner of big real investment company, real estate company tomorrow. Some wants to be this and that. We all have dreams. So I don't know what your dreams are, but maybe you want to have a wonderful house like this. You want nice cars and more cars. For those who love cars, you want to live a kind of life whereby you can travel and enjoy yourself, your family, anywhere. You want to make more money. Whatsoever your dreams are, you need a direction, you need a way, and we are here to show you the way. There are so many ways, but there is a particular way that leads you to your destiny, and that's what we want to show. And how can you get this way? We have to show you an opportunity. Some of you have been doing so many things for the past years, and somebody said if you want a different result, then do something different from what you have been doing before. So you need an opportunity. But before we go into that, I will take you through what we call the cash flow quadrant. This quadrant was designed by a man known as Robert Kiyosaki, the writer of the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Now, looking at this quadrant, is in four sections. We have the employment, the E, the S is self-employed, the B is business and investment. Most of us are on the left side of the quadrant, which is employment and what self-employed. And these people earn what we know as linear income, that is no work, no pay. But we have the business and the investment. They earn what is called residual income. Now, for the employed, he has to be present every time. When he's not at work, they cannot pay. You can't wake up and just decide not to go to work. You'll be sacked. So you are employed. Your life or your time is regimented by someone. You are not on your own. So when you don't work, you don't make money. That is employed. Self-employed, you have your personal thing that you are doing. But when you are not there, you can't make money. When your store is closed, you can't make money. So no work, no what? No pay. So it means we all have to make corporate effort to move from the left side of the quadrant and come to the right side where we have the business and the investor. So what is business? Somebody is selling pure water, he says I'm doing business. No, that's not a business. A business is something that generates money for you whether you are there or not. For example, Kwame Despite, Dangote and those people, they are business people. Why? Because they have something that gives them money even when they are not present there. They have multiple sources of income. For business people, they have a system that pay them. So in Aim Global, we want to give you a system that can also make you what? A business person. So when a business person becomes successful, he migrates to being what? An investor. He invests in many businesses. What he gets from this business, he invests. So as an investor, your money works for you. So we have to move from the left hand side and come to the right hand side, which is the most difficult thing for most people. That's why most people they are comfortable with their jobs, but they don't want to start a business. But somebody said something. He said no successful person, no rich man has ever become a millionaire by working from what? From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. No one has ever become millionaire by working from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. because the job can never make you a millionaire. No millionaire that we have seen on earth and then they were just only doing job, working for people. No, they were once doing that. In fact, some of them were rejected, like what was it called, Jack Ma. He was rejected so many times, sacked, he wasn't employed. He managed to be a teacher, and then before he started his own thing. So all the successful people became successful because they were business owners. So let's move on. Now we have the connected economy. Now if you are not in the connected economy, the future is not bright for you. This man called Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon. His net worth is $153.1 billion. Now what is he doing? He connects people to product through what? Amazon. Microsoft, Bill Gates, $111.5 billion net worth. He also connects people to product. Mark Zuckerberg connects people to people. His net worth is $88.28 billion. Airbnb, Brancheski, $38 billion net worth. All these people are connecting things. Can you see? Uber, they connect you to cars for you to get a nice ride. Airbnb connects you to homes, comfortable homes at a lower price. So Uber net worth $2.7 billion. Now look at all these people. They are living in a connected economy. By connecting people together, connecting people to product, they are making this big amount of money. So in AIM Global, we also want to help you to connect. So what do we connect? I've shown you our product. We have products. You can connect people to what? Product. So you become the middleman to connect people to product because they don't know about it. So you connect them and then you start building a system that pays you also. You don't have to stop your job that you are doing now. You can still be doing it, but live in a connected economy where you connect people to product, connect people to AIM Global system, just like all these men did, and they have become billionaire. And in AIM Global also, when you can live in a connected world, then you will become a millionaire, because our vision is to turn every ordinary people to what? Extraordinary millionaires. So we want you to live in a connected world where you can also start connecting people. And remember, I told you in my last post that this is a business that has to do with people. Every day population increase, population don't decrease. So the future in the business is very bright. Okay, now what do you have to do? You need to be a partner to Alliance Emotion Global. Just register now, get your package, and then you start a business. That's it. And why do you have to register? Because all genuine businesses, you need a capital. You need a capital to start, and this is the only business that you can start with a very low capital, because this one you don't need an office. The company already has office. You don't need registration of business because the company is already registered. All they just want you to do is to be a distributor by getting your partnership package, and then the name, the brand, the product, everything the company has also become yours, and which you can use to connect to people, and then you make your own money. So now, which packages do we have? We have two packages in Ghana, which is 488 package, and then we have the bigger one, 888 package. Now this 488 package, the product in it is worth 721, or at times, if depending on the package you are getting, it might be worth 600 and maybe 75. This is the old one, but we have new one, updated one with more products. So 488 package, this A. We have the B, option B, depending on the product you want. We have the bigger package, we call it mega package, contains more products, and the weight is about 1065. We have the B of it also. So now, once you get this package, what are the benefits of this package? First, you get a free distributor tracking center. That is 25% lifetime discount is another benefit. That is, once you join the business, you'll be getting more discounts. Then you get your business kit. You get free trainings, NDO, OPP, Alliance Success Program, Achievement Program, and other trainings that we have, technical training. So this is mega value for your money. Okay. So now, why AIM Global? There are so many companies, but why do you need to do AIM Global? One-time, lifetime, international registration. This 488, this 888 that you are using to start makes you have an international business that can be done in your country and in every other countries in the world. That's it. And our registration is one time, lifetime. Unlike some companies, they will say every year pay this renewal fee. If you don't reactivate your account will be outdated. This and that. We don't do that. Number two, we have unique products, very powerful products, tested and proven, so many results so far. Unique product. Then number three, we have distributor friendly marketing compensation plan. We have the best plan, and even last year we were awarded for this. I'm telling you. So we are awarded for this distributor friendly marketing plan. No pressure, no target, no quota, nothing. So the fourth one, real time online DTC, that is real time online distributor tracking center to monitor your business. Then the next one, we have daily payouts. We were awarded 2019 the only MLM company that pays daily, that does daily payout. And then we have USA, Europe, and Asia trip incentives. That is all money paid by the company for you to travel for free. So these are some of the benefits of this company. So now, how do you make money from this business? How does the money come? So that's what we want to see now. Ways to earn. Now, what is the first one? Retailing profit. With retailing profit, you are entitled to 25% discount on every product that you'll be buying from our office. As you can see, distributor price 90 cedi for big box of C24/7. But when you are going to sell, the company says sell at 120 cedis. That's the company's suggested price, and some people even sell more than that. But as a new beginner, it's better to maintain the price so you can get your customer. So when you get this product 90 cedi from our office, when you are going to sell, you sell 120. This is the big box. We also have the small box, which is 30 from the office, and you sell 40. No, if your country is not Ghana, all you just need to do to understand what I'm saying, convert this to your currency, and then you understand it's the same procedure in all countries, but it's just that currency that varies. Okay, so that is it. So it means if you have 10 regular customers who buy from you per month, you can make 300 Ghana cedi in that month on only this product. If you have 100 regular customers, you can make 3,000 on only this product. Meanwhile, we have so many other products that we have discussed about that you can also retail. No quota. And also the company is having what? Promo. When you buy 8 of the boxes of C24/7, you get 2 for free. When you buy any of these products, you buy 8 of the Restore Life Complete Corridors, you get 2 for free. And then if you buy the beverages, 15 boxes, you get 5 for free. So wonderful promos that we have. Now, what is the second way that the company pays you? The second way is called what? It's called the binary. Now, with the binary, what does the binary mean? The binary has to do with what? With 2. So this time, permit me to quickly switch. I'll switch to camera because I want us to. Okay, so from the slide, I'm just coming on camera now to explain to us clearly so we can understand. So this is Alliance Emotion Global ways to earn, the way the company pays you. So first, like we saw in the slide, it's called the retailing bonus. So with the retailing bonus, after you become a partner with us, you are entitled to 25% discount on every product that you buy. We have explained that, which means you get the product cheaper at a price and you sell at higher price. Now remember that these are the 2 packages that help you to join the company. Any of the 2 makes you a full partner. So let's go to the second way of earning, which is what? The second way of earning is known as the direct referral bonus. Okay, direct referral bonus. Sorry for that. We have the direct referral bonus. Okay, the direct referral bonus is the second thing we are talking about. So with your direct referral bonus, you are entitled to either 50 cedis or 70 Ghana cedis. Okay, 50 cedis or 70 Ghana cedis. So what does this mean? This means when you join the business, and you introduce someone into the business, or someone joins the business through you, you are entitled to earn this money. You see, we've been doing referral every day. When you know a good hairdresser, you tell your friend to go there and do their hair. When they go there and do their hair, the hairdresser don't give you any money for that. But over here, when you do something, AIM Global pays you for it. So when you recommend AIM Global business to anyone and they join, you are paid either 50 Ghana cedis or 70 Ghana cedis. So how is it that you are paid this money? Now, when your friend is coming to do the business, he also has a choice to either buy this package or this package. So this package goes with the 50 Ghana cedis referral, and this goes with the what? The 70 Ghana cedis referral. So it means when your friend is coming, if your friend choose the small package, your referral bonus is 50. When you choose the bigger one, your referral is what? Is 70 Ghana cedis. So that means what? So simply put, what I'm saying is, oh, sorry for that. Yeah. So what this means is that, let's say this is Daniel. He has joined the business. Now, Daniel wants his friends to do the business with him, his family, his friends. So Daniel recruited his friend called Pascal. So when Pascal came into the business, Pascal said, I love AIM Global product. I want to use the product. So I'm going for the bigger package. Okay. So 70 cedis will be paid to Daniel as what? As a referral bonus for bringing Pascal into the business. Can you see that? So now Daniel has another friend. Let's say Doris. Another friend, Doris. Okay. So when Doris came, Doris also said, I love the product. I'm going for the bigger package, which is the what? 888. So when Doris comes for that package, another 70 cedis is paid into Daniel's account. So Daniel has made 70 plus 70, which is 140 Ghanaian cedis. And this money that Daniel has made is known as what? The direct referral bonus. So that is the second way that the company pays Daniel. Then the third way is called matching sales bonus. Matching sales bonus. So with the matching sales bonus, Daniel is entitled to either 62.5 Ghana cedis or 125 Ghana cedis. So now what is this matching sales bonus? What does it mean? Now what it means is that this is the left hand side of Daniel and this is the right hand side of Daniel. So you see that Pascal is on the left and Doris is on the right. So let's say there is a line that separates the left from the right. So you see that Pascal is on the left and Doris is on the right. So AIM Global system is saying that whenever somebody comes on the left of Daniel and another person comes on the right of Daniel, okay, and another person comes on the right of Daniel, definitely the left of Daniel must match to the right of Daniel, and 125 Ghana cedis has to be paid into Daniel's account. That is the principle. It is a system, okay? So that's it. And why is Daniel getting 125? Daniel is getting 125 because when Pascal came, Pascal picked this bigger package. When Doris came, Doris picked this bigger package. So that is why Daniel has made what? The 125 Ghana cedis. So what happens if when Pascal came, Pascal decided to go for the smaller package, which is the 488? What happens? And when Doris also came, Doris decided to go what? For the smaller package. So it means Daniel will make, instead of 70 cedis, Daniel will be making 50 cedis over here. And over here too, 50 cedis. So instead of 125 over here, then Daniel will make 62.5 rather. So can you see it? So 50, 50, 62.5. So Daniel will be making what? Daniel will be making 100 cedi as referral, and then he will be making 62.5 as the matching sales bonus. but with the bigger package he made 140 as referral, and he'll be making 125 as what, as matching sales bonus. And now the good news is that because this is a business of what, connecting to people and connecting people to product, like I explained earlier on, you will see clearly that Pascal also wants to succeed and make money like Daniel. So Pascal also knows two people out of all his friends. Let's say Pascal 1 and Pascal 2. And then Doris also knows two people. Let's say Doris, let me put, Doris 1 and what, and Doris 2. She also knows two people. So it means that when Pascal 1 is coming, that is Pascal first friend, you also pick any of these two packages. So let's say you also pick the big one. Then 70 CD is paid into Pascal's account. Then when Pascal's second friend came, she also picked the bigger package. 70 CD is paid into Pascal's account again. And then remember, this is Pascal left and this is Pascal right. Okay, so Pascal 1 will match to Pascal 2. 125 will be paid into Pascal's account. Then when Doris also brings a home people, Doris 1 comes, 70 CD is paid into Doris' account. Then Doris 2 came, another 70 is paid into Doris' account. So Doris 1 matches to Doris 2, and another 125 is paid into what? Into Doris' account. So that is how it works. So now it means Doris will also make her own money here, which is 140 plus 125, which is 265. So Doris will make total of 265. Pascal is making 265. Daniel has already made his own 265. But now, remember what the rule says. The rule says whenever somebody joins the left. So looking at this, you see that Pascal 1 and Pascal 2 are on the left of Daniel, because this is the line that separates Daniel. So Pascal 1 and Pascal 2 are on the left of Daniel, though Daniel did not bring them. But then Doris 1 and Doris 2 are on the right of what? Of Daniel. And then Daniel 2 has not brought them. It was Doris who brought them. So what happens is that automatically the system follows the rule, which says that when somebody joins your left, it must match to the right. So you see that P1, that is Pascal 1, will match with Doris 1. 125 is paid into Daniel's account at the top. Then P2 matches to D2, Doris 2. And then another 125 is paid into Daniel's account at the top. Meanwhile, Daniel has not done anything. After bringing Pascal and Doris, it was not Daniel who brought P1, P2, D01, D02. It was not Daniel who brought them, but Daniel has made 125, 125 without doing anything. And that's how the business continues to grow, because Pascal 1 also knows two friends. Pascal 2 also knows two friends. Doris 1 knows two friends. Doris 2 knows two friends. So they all know friends. So over time, the network will continue like that. So it means if everybody will understand the business and we all give ourselves a task, like, okay, when Daniel joins, Daniel brings 2. When Pascal joins, Pascal brings 2. Doris joins, Doris brings 2. When these people 2, so let's say everybody is bringing 2 in a year, Daniel will make 244,000 Ghana cedis. This is big money in 1 year. 1 year scenario, Daniel will be making this money in 1 year. If only when Pascal and Doris come, they also bring 2, and everybody is bringing 2. And we call it what? 1 year scenario. That is the lazy man scenario. Let's say you can't even bring people, only 2, and each person that is joining is bringing 2. We all make almost this amount of money in 1 year. So this business can change somebody's life even in 1 year. So when this continues like this, when you have 16 people on your left, 16 people on your right, 125 times 16 can pay you what? 125 times 16 can pay you 2,000 cedis daily. So the maximum amount this account can pay you daily is 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2,000 daily with a big, if they join with a big account. So if it's the small account, then the daily maximum payment is 1,250 Ghana cedis. So what I've just shown to you is example of what happens when somebody join AIM Global and start bringing people. So this is explanation of one account. We also have 3 accounts that we have: Daniel 1, Daniel 2, and Daniel 3. So it means instead of Daniel starting with only one account, he opens 3 accounts for himself. So it means when Daniel opens 3 accounts for himself, he's buying 3 of the packages. So which means if Daniel is buying 488, he's buying 3 of it. If Daniel is buying 888, if Daniel is buying 888 account to start, he's doing 3 of it. That is it. So that means Daniel's capital to start a business will be either 488 times 3 or 888 times 3. That will be his capital. And then remember, he will be giving product of our company, which is worth what? Almost 721 times 3. It was, if it's the bigger one, 1065 products times 3. This product, instant value for your money. So apart from this product with 3 accounts, Daniel will make some money. Why? Because account 1 refers account 2. So it means if Daniel is buying the bigger package, 70 CD will be paid to account 1. If Daniel is buying this 70 CD, so that means the same day when Daniel does 3 accounts, you make 70 and cash of 125. So the same day Daniel is making total amount of 265 Ghana cedis. So that is what Daniel will get. It means if Daniel decides to start with 3 accounts, his capital will be 888 times 3. And then the company will give him product of 1065 times 3 product. You will get the product, and that same day you will also get cash of 265 Ghana cedis. So tell me which bank you will send this capital to, and the same day you'll be getting this profit the same day, and also you get product worth more than your money. So this is a good business. And we also have 7 accounts, which means Daniel will open 7 in his name: Daniel 1, Daniel 2, 3, 4, and we have maximum of 15 accounts. So if you have money in the bank lying there not yielding profits, come and use it to do this business, and you get even instant profits, and then the account continues to generate income for you. So these are the first 3 ways that the company pays you, and all these payments are what? Are instant. They are instant. So the remaining 2 ways are the third one, which the fourth one which I have is called the unilevel bonus. So in unilevel we have people who are called your direct, and people who are called your indirect. Now let's come back to this diagram. This is Daniel here. Pascal and Doris, they are the directs of Daniel. They are the directs. Why are they direct? Because it was Daniel who brought them directly into the business. Daniel brought them directly into the business. So they are known as Daniel direct. But P1, P2, Doris 1, Doris 2, they are known as Daniel's indirect. Why? Because it was not Daniel who brought them. Pascal brought this. Doris brought this. So they are known as Daniel's indirect. So unilevel is saying that what? On the direct, Daniel will be getting what? 10% on all the products they buy in the month. 10% bonus on all the products they buy in the month. On product they buy in the month, 10% of it, you'll be getting it. Then on indirect, you'll be getting 5%. On indirect, you'll be getting 5% bonus. So it means all the direct, that is the people that Daniel brings to the business, everything they will buy in the month, when it is calculated, the total of it, 10% will be paid to him. So it means if his direct buy product of 5,000 cedis, it means 500 cedis will be paid into his account on the 15th of the following month. So this one is paid monthly on the 15th of the month. Then the indirect 5%. So this is known as what? Unilevel. And this payment is done from the first generation to the 10th generation. This is the first generation. Second generation, we have the third onto the 10th. So look at the number of people when your team becomes very big. So 10%, 5%, when you add it together, it's also a very big amount of money. And the last one I'll talk about is the STAIRSTEP bonus. So the STAIRSTEP bonus has to do with position. So this one, when you start a business, you start as a distributor. When you start as a distributor, as time goes on, you'll be promoted. How? All the products that you are buying and the products that these people will be buying, all the people under your team, what they will be buying, those products is what will be pushing you up. And then you become what? A silver executive. When you become a silver executive, you also get another 10% on all these people, what they will be buying, whether they are your direct or they are not your direct. You get 10% on everything they buy in the month. So this one too is paid 15th of the following month. So the uni level and the STAIRSTEP is paid on the 15th of the following month, and those ones have to do with what? They have to do with product. So right now we're going back to our slide, and then the explanation will continue from there. Slide now. So as I was saying, you see that the explanation I made here now, I'll just move very quickly. So you see that 50 cedi being paid to you. I've explained all this. 62.5, that's the matching bonus. So with this you can make 1,250 Ghana cedis per day. That is when you have, by the time you have 20 person on your left, 20 on your right, 20 times 62.5 is 1,250 Ghana cedis. So you enjoy retailing bonus, then direct referral bonus. If it's the big package, you get 70 cedis. Can you see a matching of 125 Ghana cedis? So I've explained that. So when Mr. A brings 2 of his persons, he also gets 70 125. Mr. B does the same thing. So you at the top, which is Daniel, will be getting his 125, and it's continuous till forever as the business is growing. So this is daily payout, no time frame, no maintenance. Can you see? So you can't imagine what you can make in this system. So this account can pay you 2,000 cedi daily, 14,000 weekly, and 60,000 monthly. No maintenance. So that is it. So we have 3 accounts. So 3 accounts means instead of you having one account that can pay you 2,000 daily, then instead of doing one, you can decide to do 3 accounts, whereby you can make up towards 6,000 per day in future when your business starts growing. And the same way I've explained earlier on, it works the same way. 125 cedis goes to the account. But in this case, instead of building your business on 2 people, you now need 4 people because you are having 3 accounts. So the same way we have 7 accounts, which is the international package. This can give you 14,000 per day, 98,000 per week, and 434,000 per month when your business starts growing. And then the same day you start this package or you register with this package, you'll be making about 1,400 and something Ghana cedis. So that's what you can make with this. The uni level, I've explained it. You get your 5% and 10% on all the people that comes under your team, from your first to your 10th generation. You get that. And then we have the STAIRSTEP, which is the last one I explained, where you can move in position. So you can become, from distributor, you become silver executive, you can become gold executive, global ambassador. So as a silver executive, you get 10% on the distributors. Sorry. As a gold executive, you get 20% on the distributor, but 10% on the silver executive. As global ambassador, you get 30% on distributors, and it goes on and on like that. And the good thing about our position is no time frame, no reversion, no demotion, no pass up. Over here, when you get to gold, they won't say because you've not done this, then we'll reduce your position. It's not possible. We don't do that. And no pass up. No pass up means when you join the business and then you bring in someone. Let's say you don't know how to sell, but you brought a medical doctor who can sell products a lot. When you bring the medical doctor, because our position has to come from product, when the medical doctor becomes a gold, automatically, because you brought him, you also become gold. So in terms of position, he can't pass you. The person you brought cannot pass you. But then in terms of money making, you can be in the business for 1 year and somebody will come in 6 months and he will be making more money than you. So in terms of money making, somebody can pass you. But in terms of position, somebody cannot pass you. And the good news about all this is group accumulated product. It's not only what you buy, what all the people in your team will be buying will also benefit you in the long run. And we also have what? We have Philippine trips and we have others. So that is it. We have trips to USA, we have trips to different countries, Philippines, US, and others. Okay, so that's it. We have trips, different trips. These are Ghanaians that have gone to Philippines for the Philippine trip. All expenses paid by the company. You see them. These are people that we know at the office. This is not Photoshop. Some people say, hey, they are lying. It's not lie, it's real. This is it. These are the car achievers, the people who have bought their cars before, who have bought their cars before, So these people, they've all bought their cars before. This is the top one in Ghana. She's a woman. So you ladies on this platform, I challenge you to start a business. So this slide I'm using is an old slide, but over the years, let's say 13 years now, we have created 12,000 plus self-made multimillionaires, that people who had nothing before, but through this business they became what? Multi-millionaires. So this is what Alliance in Motion can do to you. This is our official Facebook page. Just type Alliance in Motion on Facebook, you get it. So we hope that you are going to get started, and we believe that with God and with Alliance in Motion Global, everything is what? Possible. There's nothing that is not possible. So this is the good news of Alliance in Motion Global that I've shared with you. So in the next video I'll take my time to focus on the explanation of the 3 accounts, the 7 accounts, the 15 account. What are the benefits? Why is it that instead of doing 1 account you have to do more accounts? So I'll focus on that, and then so that we can understand it very well. But this one is just a general explanation of the business. So thank you very much for your time, and God richly bless you for listening. I want your questions to flow. Okay, God bless you.